Did you know that over 1/3 of first-year college students are impacted by mental illness and that 21.2% experience lifelong symptoms of major depressive disorder from CNBC? Or that almost 50% of students surveyed by the American Health Association in 2016 reported feeling that things were hopeless? Of that 50%, almost 37% reported feeling so depressed that it was difficult to function during the previous 12 months from CNS News. Today I will be going into great detail about your mental health and the importance of your happiness. As we are all college students, it is way more important that we take care of ourselves during these few years. We are more susceptible to depression due to being vulnerable to what is around us and who is around us. I've always been one who has struggled with the ability to be happy with myself. Leaving home and coming to college has only worsened this. I have done great research on this issue because I know I'm not the only one who has or had these feelings. My research identifies 3 main points. First, I will talk about why this tends to happen and why it is important. Second will be the importance of mental health and happiness for college students. Last is some tips of what we can do to be happier. More people than we know of have been dealing with mental health issues, but not everybody shows it or talks about it. This issue should be of utmost importance for every college student, dealing with it or not. In a world that is run by social media, it is easy to hide behind your screen and post about your feelings. Most, if not all of us, laugh it off when someone demeans us and makes us feel less of a human. Being a college student, you are very vulnerable because this is a new life that you are living. You are an easy target. According to life coach expert, outside behaviors and influences have the power to trigger our negative thoughts, but it can only happen if you allow it. By ridding yourself of negative energies that occur in our lives on an everyday basis, this can cause us to become unhappy, or even make us feel as though we aren't contributing anything to this life and seem as though we are only simply existing. From CNS News talks about positive psychology and how their goal is to make students happier. In this case, doing this, you will quickly learn that there are no shortcuts or cheat sheets to help to get you where you need to be. As it has been proved, many mental health problems emerge in the first year of college due to the change in environment. This is why it is extremely important that we put an end to this and get the help that is offered. According to Women's Health, untreated mental health affects academic success, productivity, substance abuse, and relationships. The added stress only makes the situation worse. Some resort to excessive drinking to numb the pain and being able to forget about what is going on in their life right now. It is believed that it is hard to be content in college because there is always someone better and smarter than you, which causes you to lose faith in yourself. Psychology Today says you will want to be comforted by the knowledge that you will get through it and have the hope that you will create a brighter future for tomorrow. In doing so, you will learn how to take it day by day, one day at a time. Now that we know the importance of happiness and mental health in a college student, the question is, how do we do that? There are many things that can be done to complete this. Some may be harder than others, and some may work better for you. The list of things that can be done to be a happier human being are many. According to Medium, these are giving up on your fears, negative self-talk, your past, living other people's dreams, seeking the approval of others, comparing yourself to others, and the negative people in your life. The tip I found to be the most useful is giving up on your fears. Cherophobia is the fear of happiness. In this fear, you believe 4 specific things. Happiness will cause bad things to you. Happiness will make you a worse person. Expressing happiness is bad for you and others, and pursuing happiness is bad for you and others. This is from Medium. The way to reduce this fear is to start being happy with the little things in life, which will show you that you have nothing to fear and will allow more happiness within you. Life coach expert states, you are in sole control of your own feelings and happiness. And it's a fact that by placing happiness at the cornerstone of your very existence, then you will be much more effective at creating the kind of world you want to live in. The one thing I ask you take away from this is that you need to be unapologetically be yourself, from College Express. What is meant by this is that you will find your true self in college. You will test your personal independence and growth. Always be confident in you and never let anyone hold you back.